Then you just put the nacho cheese on a burger?
I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line.
When they do that, what you call that? That's a bodega way. That's like one of the things that's hold us back as a state. Cause like everybody knows we're like a melting pot. Midwest, New York, New Orleans, everywhere, you know what I mean? If we all start pushing Arizona, like how we just talked about, it's just gonna make us better.
Yeah.
Because as soon as somebody starts doing something dope, what do? They're like, I ain't from Arizona, I'm from New Orleans. It's like, bro, what you got discovered in Arizona though?
Like Merkums, he from New York, but he's saying AZ, he's repping hard for
and
us.
That goes, and that's us justice.
That's people I've been seeing some Arizona names get upset about that.
But those people don't matter though. They going against the program. We gotta rep hard, bro. We gotta be proud. It's like I feel like that's like one major thing that's holding us back as a not even just in the music field, just like as a state whole. You know what I mean?
Or
just that respect. You know what I mean? Like you know how like people just want to go to New York. They don't even know why.
Right.
Just because of just like the history, this, that, and the third. And like if you meet a New York person, you'd be like, damn, that food was dope or this or that. You feel me? Because it has like a certain little swagger to them. So it's like if we carry that same pride, it's gonna go far.
You are like, and you and your crew and everyone on the AzWayTooActive and really doing something different, you know what I'm saying? And really like knocking down doors and getting those links to the different, areas that we hadn't had available to us. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You guys are rubbing shoulders with the top dogs, and really that's really what you really want to do, because I mean, if this is your goal to make it work, like not just a hobby, then you should be aiming for that.
Soldier Boy, we'll give you Soldier Boy, Too Short, and then we'll throw in Dan G.
Yeah.
Just to like throw off the perception of it. You know, just throw off the perception of it because it's just, because like the way I look at it is like we're trying to sell to the public, the masses. We're not trying to sell to other artists. All the artists know each other. You feel me? We're trying to make the page look good, so when y'all finally get on the page, you're reputable. You get the respect you deserve. Anybody in my crew would tell you, if like they won't do it, I'm gonna do it, bro. It's like I'm gonna be the CEO all the way to the janitor.
How you started? Like you started rapping or what? No?
Yeah, I started rapping, you know what I mean? If you don't know, you feel me? I used to go by Benjamin Fly. I cut it down to Ben Fly, you feel me? Kept on messing up my tags and everything like that for like syncing music and stuff like that. I went to LA during like COVID, you feel me? Or a little bit before COVID, and I was starting to work with DJ Flip. I was working with him for like 2 years. I seen this fool because he was doing live music reviews. He made like easily like 10 grand in like one day, bro.
What?
Yes, bro.
The fuck?
And I already started AzWayTooActive because AzWayTooActive started in 2017.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro, off a hashtag. Crazy. It was just a hashtag when it was trending for like 4 weeks straight.
Oh, I remember seeing that shit.
Shout out to Justice. He reached out to me and was like, bro, go copyright that shit. So I just came back. I have a studio in my house, you feel me? So I just called over Stas. Started on a Tuesday, did it. Everybody begged us to do it again because we had so much music left over. And then, so I invited Goth over, you feel me? Shout out DJ Goth. Then Preem came over, and then Leech came over.
Shout out to DJ Goth,
Goth for sure. So it's like, that's when Preem was the one that implemented the whole skipper thing. He was like, let's just charge $10, you feel me?
Right.
Because I think he's seen it from somebody else's platform before. You feel me? So then shout out Amanda, she let me rent out one of her rooms in the building at her spot, you know what I mean? That's the walk-in spot that we was out of. Mike Sherm. Yeah. That shit was hard, like, bro. That shit was like completely sold out, like at capacity. Like, yeah, it was like 800, like probably like 920 people there, I believe. Yeah, we were like over capacity. So sorry, Phoenix. You feel me? City of Phoenix. You feel me? It's in the past now, but that was definitely illegal.
When did you get your first taste of a big amount of views on your platform, man? To where you're like, oh shit.
It was when we were working with Charleston White. We was doing this movie. We were doing like behind the scenes and interviews and production for this movie company that came out here that shot a movie for Charleston White. And we had this clip of him getting thrown around a lowrider. And that was our first viral clip. But for the longest time, we weren't really content focused because we were doing so much for the community. So we were like really hands-on to the community. Like we were like throwing the shows, you feel me, helping people with their merch, all types of stuff. Like it's a lot of work.
Hell yeah.
It's a lot of work running the whole building, bro. So it's like you gotta like be there a lot. So it takes away from like us being outside. Like how y'all see us outside everywhere. Everybody's like, y'all always everywhere. It's cause like we don't got a building.
I ran into Skirtis, you know what I'm saying, over at the Dave Blunt show.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you guys are everywhere. Oh.
But yeah, just subscribe, follow, you feel me, and definitely be sure to visit the website AzWayTooActive.net. You feel me?
Ooh, .net.
Yeah, the
merch.
Yeah, the merch is on there. You feel me? We got magazines on there. You feel me? Yeah, and pick up the magazine if you see it. You feel me? They're in a bunch of your local LA fitnesses, smoke shops. You feel me? Barber shops. If you see it, take a picture of it. You feel me? Represent, man. It's for y'all, man. We do this for y'all, bro. We just trying to make the state look good, bro. Giving local brands a spot to shop, set up shop, get their stuff off. We having John Blaze out here. Is Alexa still here? Chilling, man, chilling. Of course, man. Trying to come over here and get some food. How you doing, big dog? How you doing, big dog? Nah, shit, man. Trying to get me a chopped cheese too. You want a chopped cheese? I want the tacos. Alright, bro. You get a minute. We got some heat, you know what I mean? Some real heat. I still gotta get these. You already know I gotta get these, bro. I'm gonna get them eventually, man. Yeah, that's hard. It's been a minute since I had a grill. Unique art, unique clothes, small businesses. Let's try to get one of these chopped cheese though, you feel me? Oh, that'd be crazy. Nah, I ain't see that, what the fuck? Then you just put the nacho cheese on a burger?
I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line.
When they do that, what you call that? That's the bodega way. You feel me? This is the AZ chopped cheese for you right here, baby. You feel me? Only on Bodega on Central, bro. That's the only place you're gonna get one of these. A Bodega on Central way. You feel me? That Bodega on Central chopped cheese way right there. Yeah. All right, you feel me? We here at the Bodega on Central, you feel me? Shout out my boy. He just cooked us up, chefed us up. An original chopped cheese, the Arizona way, the Central way, you feel me? He put the nacho cheese right on that boy, you know what I mean? Open up our eyes and see it in the right direction. A lot of stuff he said wasn't correct according to chemistry, basic chemistry. So that's fire. This was made a little bit different, but it's fire. So compared to like real chopped cheeses and everything like that, I'm gonna get this 7.5, you know what I mean? It could be a little more beefier right there, you know what I mean? It's a little empty right there, you know what I mean? But it's all good, I ain't mad at it.